Welcome back, everybody, once again to my nature hikes. Hooray! Thank you guys for checking out my other stuff. I'm actually here in the woods now. Actually, just kidding. The bike trail's actually right there. That's my bike. And I thought that I'd just kind of get a nice view of the forest. And yeah, as you can tell, it is now spring. So some of them are not in full bloom, obviously, the trees and whatnot, but it is really appreciated to see all of this greenery here. I absolutely love being out in the woods when it's, you know, nice fresh daytime, you get the sun shining down and just exploring. It's really nice just to breathe in nice, fresh air. It's always really cool for me whenever I kind of see these fallen logs. And then you get like these like tiny little trails around the trees that kind of like lead deeper and deeper and deeper into the woods. But just kidding, not really like that. But it's just really fun to kind of like venture through kind of like the unknown parts of the forest and just kind of see where it takes you. It's just really fun, and I appreciate the unknown part of it. Obviously, as you can see, the forest goes on for a few miles. It's in this forest preserve near to where we live. So it's really cool that I just get to bike down here and yeah, just appreciate nature, which is kind of the whole premise of traversing through Terra, is just appreciation of nature, and I just kind of bring you guys along. So if you guys can hear that, yeah, that little call. I'm not sure what kind of bird it is, one of those wrens or a finch or something like that, calling up to each other in the canopies up there. Awesome. There's always really cool spots that you can just kind of randomly find, like this log here. It's all hollowed out. You can see that some of the rainwater is kind of like gathered inside, so I don't know, it just kind of like looks really cool. Obviously this one has, it's all hollowed out too. This dead tree here. But I don't know, just something about hollowed out logs with like water inside. Looks like a little home, like a little fairy home or something, you know. Yeah, pretty cool. So I got to this really cool clearing. I guess you could say a clearing. Hold on, let me get a good footing here. And just to kind of like appreciate, just in general, the forest that's around me. It's just so spacious and tall. But like once you're like underneath the trees and you're in the shade and there's actually a really nice breeze coming through and it's like 70 degrees, it's incredible. Like it's, for me, it's like one of the best feelings. Just like a sense of bliss, you know. And it, even though it's for a moment, you know, like for a couple hours I'm able to do this. It's like, just the memories of it is just really nice. It usually always is. While I was biking here, I found this really cool little swamp part. This little marshland. I mean, it's kind of small, but I don't know, just something about it. It's really cool. Very unique spot here. Just thought I'd let you guys see this. All the vegetation's growing. Really big plants, really big leaves. So I think I am just able to kind of walk through here and get kind of to the edge of the very slow stream. So from here, very cool stuff. Kind of leads from over there. But yeah, this nice little stream up to the bike path. Very cool. As I'm walking along here along the streams, I'm kind of following you here, and then all of a sudden, yeah! So there's like a whole, oh man, a whole, like, what would you say, a whole field of these? And they're all running alongside the stream here that's kind of like hidden. So all of this stream goes that way. But I did not expect to see literally this whole entire field filled with this. It's incredible. Just, I don't know, with these plants, I always really, really love the design. I guess you could say the design of all these veins, I suppose, of the leaf itself. And just like I don't know, just the texture itself is just really nice. It's very soft, I suppose. I don't know, it's just really cool stuff like that. And like when the sunlight hits through, really, really cool. At least for me, all these little things fascinate me enough to venture out here on my own. So it's been fun today. Now that I've been uploading a little more recently, I guess, I always try to find new spots like this. I'll try to slow it down here. Don't mind my bike there. But found this really cool open spot that I'll be exploring today. I think this will be the last part of the expedition, but it's really cool. I really like this spot actually. It's wide open. Very, very cool that you could just get to kind of walk around and enjoy all of this. And what I really like, well, there's a couple of things that I liked about this. First of all, it's kind of like a still pond or a stream or whatever. It kind of ends over there. And so all of this pretty much just gathered. Oh, I saw a little frog there. Nice. And so it did go over there, but you can see that it stops about right there. And I don't know, something about this place kind of gives me like an old time, like transport back into time kind of thing. I don't know. Something about it. Another cool thing about this place is that like when you turn here, it's almost like there's like steps in a way. Like you have to kind of go closer to here, step over the branch, and there's like little steps. I mean, it might not be like that, but just naturally it was, I don't know, kind of cool. Now I'm exploring a little more than I originally intended to, but I found these really cool, massive mushrooms just going off the side there. I think it's just because it's been so wet lately. And I guess a little bit humid that they just kind of appeared that way on the tree, but otherwise, yeah. Again, booting up against the fences here, so I won't be staying too long, but I wanted you guys to see what I found. I keep saying also, you know, like also this, but there's a really cool, like, up high view of the forest here, and it's incredible because there's so much space. And I don't know, just so much nature. Just to put it really simply. But I think now, finally, I'm going to be heading back. Because, well, I don't know, it's time to go. There's some cardinals singing to the There it is. Some cardinals singing to each other. Just thought I'd end the adventure on a good note. Finally, the last cool thing about this place is not only does it have like this old running stream that kind of goes underneath that little bridge there, and it has a little shore on the opposite side, and it's really nice, but they got this really cool thing over here where it enters down here, but it's almost like a bridge that goes kind of up and over. And yeah, just the whole thing of being transported back in time, yeah, it just gives that vibe when I go across, because there's like these little remnants sides of the bridge here, and just walking across it and then just seeing more woodland places underneath. I don't know, just something about this place is really fascinating. You guys, I don't know, you can't see, but there's another stream in there, and it actually kind of bumps up against the residential side. So I think that's going to be the end of where I go, because I don't want to get in trouble, of course. But yeah, this new place is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Just the vibes of it all, very neat. Okay, so I'm back into one of my favorite spots again. If you guys remember this little area, but I hear the waterfall and I think it might be bigger, and I decided to take my shoes off and just leave them out in the sun there, and yeah, just kind of go through the stream barefoot because it feels incredible, especially on a day like this. So yeah, if you guys can see the waterfall here raging and rapping over here, you can see that it's hold on about the shin high deep water, and it just kind of rushes out over there. But yeah, this actually feels really good right now. Guys, I know it's really loud, but I'm trying to show you guys how deep it is. If I go right here, it's about knee height, and yeah, the rapping waves are right there. It's a deep pool, but I'm gonna go over there as well and show you guys also how deep it is. It's about the same thing. And I actually have to maneuver through this little stream here because there's a lot of bushes and foliage in the way. But over here, if you guys can kind of see a little bit, sorry if my shadow's in the way, get closer. It is like up to my knees and further. And I tried to get in earlier, and it sucks that I don't have a swimsuit or something. But like right now, I'm standing about almost to my knees here, and there's still further. So next time I'm probably gonna bring my trunks and take a dip in the natural pools, possibly. And of course, like last time, just be cool. Sorry, camera there. Be sure to pretty much just like check out all the pictures at the end, because let me know if I did a decent job or not. I don't know. I've just been taking random pictures and whatnot because it's just been fun like that. I don't know. Just being out in nature in general is just very, very fun. So I think that's everything for this adventure and this hike through nature. Just be sure to subscribe. That would be really, really nice. Check out my other stuff on my channel, and I'll see ya next time.